It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Bradley off the drive for three. Hill. The putback, and it's slammed in by Smith.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
The feed to Green. Fareed setting the pick for Green. Sinks the triple.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Rockets trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's George. No good. Good D by Lopez.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Chandler against Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
You know, when I think of Wilson Chandler, what comes to mind is supreme athleticism. He can throw it down with the best of them, and yet he's still working on the other areas of his game to be more well-rounded.
You know, back to Wilson Chandler, he's somewhat of a wild card. One of the few guys to go overseas. Remember, Greg, during that NBA lockout in 2011, he signed to play for China and didn't negotiate an out clause when he signed.
Yeah, and truth is, Chandler's one of those guys who can give you some solid minutes, but you hope at some point that he gets serious and commits to reaching his full potential.
Drummond working against Irving, and Fareed kicks to Chandler. Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by Chandler.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. It's hauled in by Paul George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Josh Smith in this one, 11 rebounds, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And we've seen it all, guys. The Nuggets have been in free fall the last couple years. Part of that is their play at home, where GA, they used to be invincible.
You remember back in the day, Kevin, I mean, one of the most difficult places to play was in Denver. I mean, you're dealing with the thin air, but that hasn't been the case here of late.
George Karl just prided his team on what they did at home. George.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but, hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. George with the screen on Green. Bradley dishes to George. Smith against Fareed. Here's Bradley. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Avery Bradley.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Irving kicks to Fareed. Back to Irving. Lopez a screen. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 19 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Irving, a screen on Smith. Fareed goes in, and it's blocked. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. He feeds it to Bradley, and he gets it to go.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Denver leading by 4. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. Bradley can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Hill against Chandler. Fareed, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Chandler, no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Smith kicks to George. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Irving against Hill. Irving attacking. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
Green against Bradley. Six to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Fareed. Now Green. Pass to Irving. The wide open look here for Lopez. Here's Chandler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a strong night for Wilson Chandler. He has 9 rebounds. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Beverly's checked in. To the inside. And stolen by Irving. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Fareed. Finishes the trick with a slam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Chandler, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Bradley passes to George. And that one's good. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Fareed setting the pick for Irving. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Here's Drummond. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
And George, here we go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one on Chandler. That free throw, no good.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
And he's good on the second. Here's Irving. The pass to Lopez. He kicks to Chandler. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Beverly.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
George double-teamed, and the dunk by Smith.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you can make some adjustments.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're in front by 2. 1:41 left in the game. Irving dishes to Barbosa. Back to Irving. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
.136 left to play in the final quarter. Smith with a screen on Chandler. Up off the screen. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Chandler.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
It's trailed by 4. George sets a screen for Beverly. And George, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 38 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Irving kicks to Lopez. Good work defensively by Smith.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Drummond kicks to Beverly. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Yes!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Barbosa against Bradley.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately. Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. He's got a great advantage.
Seconds left to play here in the 4th. Irving with it. Passes it to Lopez. Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. And we're just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. You had a great